Get $10,000 if you show me a school built by P2B from scratch to finish as governor. Reno Omokri speaks. A social critic, Reno Omokri, has offered a $10,000 reward for anyone who can show him a school project undertaken from scratch to finish by P2B as governor of Anambra State for 8 years. He was Anambra State governor between March and November 2006 and February to May 2007, and then from June 2007 to March 14th. Omokri needs to former President Goodluck Jonathan through the challenge in the write-up on the performance of the chairman of Lagos Council Development Area, Lagos Council Development Area of Lagos State, Monsiru Obe. This is Mr. Monsiru. He is the chairman of the Ijebu Local Government Council Development Area in Lagos. Please fact check me. His government has constructed 4 roads, 2 schools, and is in the process of constructing the 3rd school, and has built and commissioned multiple health centers. Mr. Obe's administration has also provided free uniforms to primary school pupils in LCDA. Please note that Mr. Obe is not a local government chairman. He is a local council development area chairman, meaning his allocation is smaller than that of a constitutionally recognized local government chairman. Yet he has achieved this. Now my challenge to P2B and his obedience is this. Name one school that P2B's government initiated, started, completed, and commissioned in 8 years that he was governor of Anambra State, and I will pay you $10,000. How can the local council development area chairman government build multiple schools and the governor did not construct even one? And then you say he's the best presidential candidate you can offer Nigeria. Surely Nigeria deserves better. Don't you think so? Name and collect your money. Well, let me tell you this. I don't know what Brenda is all about, but I think he's to get P2B attention and being. So I think that Reno's plan or ploy is to get. I think that is his life mission. He's trying so hard to get Mr. P2B to reply him. Apart from the fact that in they abuse these people, they make money. And the obedient thing is, they greet them. Now let me tell you, just like Tinubu has supporters who can never, no matter how you paint him to be, no matter how you come outside and tell him, say, you bring evidence show. My dear, they can never go against Tinubu. They are with Tinubu for life. The same way, what's this man's name? What's be this man's name? Wike. There are people who love what he's doing. There are people who, what in they do, they give them joy. They just like the way when they do, they like the way when they act. Do you understand? The same way, the obedient, you cannot get them to come outside and not defend their, what they call it, their person. They cannot, their candidates. So I don't know what you're driving, because the last time I checked, election don't finish. Election has finished. We are no longer in the election era. Do you understand? Election has finished. In fact, we are almost at the time where, the anniversary time. You don't almost complete 1 year way the office. Do you understand? You don't almost complete 1 year way to number the office. So, are we not supposed? And we have a lot going on in this country. And I don't expect people to understand, because you're not even in Nigeria. In the way they enjoy himself. Do you get? So, but what I am trying to say here now as a person is, nothing where he could talk, except you just want it for the sake of okay. Except you just want to say it for the sake of just talking. But if not to get to be attention, you know go see him. Secondly, the obedient then go always be ready to do it, to throw them back at you. That is just it. Then go always be ready to give you boost. Okay? You cannot make obedience hate P2B. You're just wasting your time, hungry man. Which type of school in the first place, Mr. P2B didn't tell the world okay, which type of school? In the first place, Mr. P2B didn't tell the world that he created the number to raise it to height to a level it is now. Government is continuum. He met schools, mainly primary and secondary school, in tattered and shambles. And because of his shrewd, P2B understood the reason behind it quickly and returned to the schools to churches that managed it very well before government took over the schools, which they grounded with poor schooling environment and lack of basic requirement needed in the 21st century. Given Reno Mope's question, it is not every question that someone raised that you quickly respond to it, especially when those questions have been unanswered in the time past. Google P2B achievement as Anambra State government and learn more, or pick up any of the books written by him to get your question answered. Oh my goodness. Reno, Obi is better than you 100%. Show us your achievement during Jonathan's regime. Anambra is a civilized state. They have enough schools. The best thing he did is P2B standardized the schools. Okay. I got to know that building a new school is a measure of success in governance, but we cannot trace any school to Atiku. We already that the man couldn't build any school during his tenure, yet pressed on Atiku to make him his running mate in 2019, as he claimed. Even when he had alternatives to take those that built several schools, people will listen to this deceiver and hypocrite. Like I said, Reno, knife just for the noise, for the money, to get attention. If people talk about you online, well, engage about you online, well, call you, or engage for your post. Now money now. And most of it is Twitter. Twitter don't they pay for engagement. Do you get? We don't need your dollar. Obi built new schools in every school in Anambra State. Building new school is the first thing Obi did as governor for 8 years. He did not borrow kobo. Instead, he saved money, millions of dollars for his people. Obi is the best. Reno, you're one of the... Reno Mercury is a foolish man. Obi did more than that. Person we never contest for governor before. They talk. Just stop the insult, provide evidence and cash out. Simple tax chicken like the insult and you said you're obedient. Building schools is not as important as maintaining schools dilapidating. Lack of maintenance has been the problems of a country. We have refineries, we have roads, we have schools, hotels, airlines, airports, seaports, hospitals, banks, and many other things we have not even been able to maintain. Even the armies of a country cannot be maintained. This is why untrained terrorists murder them anyhow, as they cannot selectively fish out terrorists. Rather, they destroy villages. Alright, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen until I come your way next time. Enjoy the rest of your day.